Oh my gosh. How are you guys doing tonight? It is interesting to be back. I hope that that you guys have been having a great weekend thus far. Let's just, yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? It has been a number of months since obviously I have done my last live sale. It's been a while. I'm gonna try something. I might disappear for a second. Oh no, wait, I am on the mobile. No, I don't want to go to the desktop. I don't know. How is everybody doing? It's been a while since I've even used StreamYard and they've changed some things. So I definitely am like, well, this looks different. I don't really know if I like it or not. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Thankfully, not doing we're not doing any auctions tonight, so that'll definitely help make it hopefully a little bit easier. But yeah, it is good to be back. Thank you guys so much for being here. It is good to see so many familiar faces after so long. I really do appreciate it. It has been busy the last several months here for us. A lot of things have been going on. A lot of really good, positive things have been going on. And I have to say that it's been nice to have the opportunity to have taken a step back from live sales, to have taken a step back from doing content. And I would say from social media in general, if you haven't done it, I would highly recommend taking a break from social media. Not to say that I still haven't been out there, I just have been wanted to be as prevalent. Again, there are a lot of things that have taken up a lot of times, and you guys know we're all at that age, right? Priorities in life, and you really got to figure out where it is that you want to spend that time, energy, and effort. And like I said, I really enjoyed it being away. It has definitely built up a lot of excitement for me to be back here with you guys. It is for me personally feeling a little new, like that emotion of when you know first started that years ago. A little bit of that is in me right now, so that's a really interesting feeling to be having right now. So yeah, any old how. Thank you guys again for being here with me tonight. Listen, just because I've been away doesn't mean that I still have not been buying some things, maybe more things than what I could conceivably post on eBay. Not that I would ever, of course, right? Like, none of you, I'm not preaching to the choir on this one. I know you all are back there and you're like, oh, what? Who? Me? Yeah, me. I definitely did it. So I was just like, you know what? I think that this would be a great way to kind of come back into the live selling sphere. I do want to do things a little bit differently just because I'm just going to full transparency, I have gotten so many things and I've gotten so backed up on so much stuff that I'm like, we got to hit this hard. We got to get this ball rolling. So we're going to do it. If you're not following me over on Instagram, it is the same username. It's The.Cult.Of.Vintage. Um, and it's still spelled the same way on Instagram with the little dots in there. I did do a quick claim Instagram live sale. It went really well. I do have some of those items that weren't claimed in that sale, some beautiful items in that sale that weren't claimed, but I have a lot of new things that I want to bring to tonight's sale. It really is, if you haven't seen the preview photos, we're really running the gamut on it. I mean, there's 80s toys, there's vintage jewelry, we've got kitschy figurines, we've got Fenton glass, there's antique glass, we've got beaded flowers, we've got some folk art stuff. I mean, it's really it is eclectic, yet the color palette all works really well together. I don't know. I guess that's just one of those things. I will say this is that I'm looking at the shelves downstairs. We need to do this again soon. So I am thinking next Sunday we will be having another sale, and we're going to need to do it in the exact same format. And again, as a reminder, we are not doing offer ups. We're not starting anything out at a price. It is, here is the item. I will tell you about it as normal as what you guys are used to. And then I'm just gonna say this is the price, and then I'm going to assign a random number. And whomever puts that number in first, the person that I see on my end, right, and my little chatty doo doo over here, then that person is going to be the winner of it, right? So I'll be like, you guys know, you know this stuff. But just as a reminder, here's this fabulous green, and I do love this pen. This green pen, it's $2. The first person to put in the number six, you're the winner. Person with the first number six gets it for that amount. Easy peasy. And truthfully, it's going to allow us to get through all of these. My nose started running. It will allow us to get through these things. Like, there you go. It will allow us to get through these things that much easier. So I don't like how tiny my I don't like how tiny my chat is on this. Just FYI, Louis has really been sassy lately, and so has little Miss Gracie. Hey, I'll beat you up. So you're probably going to hear them barking. Okay. I don't know where I want to start. We've got a lot. I'm going to start small. Let's go ahead and let's start with quite literally where this whole thing started out for me. And that was actually vintage toys. So before, it was the cult of vintage, I collected and sold a lot of vintage toys, actually, specifically through Instagram. So I'm going to start with that. We're going to see how that goes, and then we're just going to go from there. And it really is going to be like kind of all over the place. So, crack the knuckles if you're into it. If not, stretch out the phalanges, get them working. Okay. Uh, let's do it. All right, here we go, you guys. It's really fun to be back with you. Okay, let's do it. um, You know them. Hopefully, you love them. But we've got a lot of two. This is going to be for both of them. Hello, everybody. You're going to get this lot of two. It is the classic PVC figure or slug figure. A lot of people will call them. It's just molded plastic. There's no articulation. But I just now realized that I have this Cabbage Patch coming up. But look, I did not realize that. Anyhow, it is this PVC figure. Now, he does show some signs of age, especially with the white. Okay, like you have some paint loss right here. Okay, but he does stand. And then you're going to get the Cabbage Patch posable figure. Now, he is in his little yellow polka dot pajamas with his little yellow teddy bag bear. And of course, these guys are articulated. So it is for both. They're in good display worthy condition. It's $8 for both of the figures. If anybody's interested, just put in the number 7. The number 7, you get both the CPK kids for $8, but it is for both. Okay. Oh, lemon, 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 lemon. See, I don't like how, and this is how they used to do it before I left and came back. Lemmy, congratulations and thank you. Appreciate that. They're coming to you. Lemmy, will you do me a favor? Will you send me your contact information again? I would really appreciate it. I want this to be like, I need my chat to be bigger and I forget how to do it. Like, I feel like there was a way. Oh, and by the way, It is so good to see you too. New email address, and it is in the description. Hold on, guys, a second. And it is in the description of the video. I'm going to ask you guys, and this has confused some people. Beg pardon, excuse me. I have some people have asked me this in the past. My PayPal account was never associated with an email that I made available publicly. And it has created confusion for a number of different people, especially if you're new to me, because it shows up and you're like, is this legitimate? It is. So I'm just getting rid of all of the confusion. The email address is right here, wmsptmichael@yahoo.com. That is going to be the email address that you receive the invoice from through PayPal. I know many of you are already used to it, but just in case. All right, let's move on. I was gonna keep this. I'm not gonna lie, but my toy closet over here is like, how every little thing that I can pull out of there, I'm gonna pull out of there. It's Rainbow Bright's horse. Look at it. I rescued this out of a. Are you guys seeing dots right there? I'm not tripping, am I? Do you see it? Is that me? Do you guys see it? But when I put my finger there, am I seeing things? Is it doing something weird? Anyhow, it's Rainbow Bright, Bright's horse. Now, it was filthy. I had to clean it up. I want to tell you something. You do see the dots? Okay, so we're crazy. We got each other. Okay, Colleen. Um, Displays beautifully on the front. There are two browns right back here. Let's see if it'll do it on this side. It does it on that side. I know. You can see. I can see it in the blue. I can see green dots in the blue. Dots, trippy, trippy. Well, what did we all take before we came to the party? Anyhow, there's two stains here. Now, I will say this, they were much darker before I cleaned it. You may be able to get it off. I am one of those people, like when I get it to a certain point, I don't go too aggressive just because I'm concerned about ruining the finish. It's kind of like a semi-gloss finish to it, and you can create like matte spots, especially if you use a magic sponge. So just be careful, be aware if you're interested. It is a harder PVC. It is a Hallmark figurine, by the way. It is a harder PVC figure to follow. Man, we used to be so much more easily entertained. PVC figures, like, stop. So, because of the stains, though, $8. $8 for the Rainbow Bright horse. If anybody is interested, you just have to put in the number 11. Number 11, and you will get the Rainbow Bright PVC horse. But again, like I said, I cleaned it. I wouldn't recommend going much beyond this because you need to use a magic sponge. So it is there. Keep that in mind. Okay. Okay. Next item we're still going to keep it in the 80s, though this particular license obviously is far older than that, the 1800s, though it is a knockoff, truth be told. Okay. It is in its original packaging. It's from 19. Oh, Miss Vagabond Bell. We'll get it, sister friend. I have these weird glass. I don't. It's like the new fancy word that they use for bifocals. And I actually have not. Ugh, I still got to come back here. You're going to have to, I might be looking crazy, but I don't care. Like, I can read a book up here. So I guess I could do that. No. Thank you, Miss Vagabond. Send me your contact info. Is that Pam Avery, Vagabond? Oh, I'm not seeing it. Y'all are holding me accountable. You're gonna have to hold me accountable a lot tonight. I have a feeling. Vagabond, I appreciate you, but Miss Pam Avery girl, it's Rainbow Bright Horse is coming to you. Okay. These two are going to be off in the background yapping, okay? Thank you, everybody. Like I said, you're going to have to hold me accountable. 1982. Oh, I cheated. You saw it, darn it. I'm going to have to pull these down. Where am I at? 1982. It is in its original packaging, though I will say, look, it's got the KB with the red clearance marker. Are any of you like in my age? I know there's a number of you that are older than me, but maybe you know what that means by having a child from the 80s or 90s, that red clearance. It is the Cuddly Cupie in the cellophane bag. Look at this cutie. I mean, it's never been removed. I don't like this packaging is not like so let me write home all about it, but it is still its original packaging. It's from Z Toys. Z Toys. Ah, KB, how I miss you. We did not have a Toys R Us. We only had KB. We got a Toys R Us when I was like in high school, but we only had the KB. So I only know this life. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, it is a cuddly cutie knockoff of Cupies, obviously. This one is from 1982 in the original packaging from Z Toys out of Long Beach, California, though it was made in Taiwan. It will be $15 if anybody is interested. Just put in the number 10, the numeral 10. Look at the little blue. Kind of gives you like Fat Bird vibes, doesn't it? Isn't that darling? I don't. It's not a squeaky. It's just a vinyl doll. Okay. My name is Penny Sue and Albert too. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everybody put in number 15. I believe I saw it. I don't think I see it. No. Give that. That's right. You can give it a like. I won't be mad at it. Okay, so no 15. Next up, we're gonna keep it into the 80s. Now, this is a friend of the one, the only. This is from 1984. 1984. It's not glow worm. It is glow bug. Number 10 was 15. Yeah, sorry. Was there a 10? Uh, it's been a while. Talk about rusty. Damn. Anyhow, this is glow bug. He's not glowworm, though closely associated. Now look, Richard was like, you should put rubbing alcohol on it. But then I was afraid because if I put rubbing alcohol on it, then I was like, am I about to make a worse stain? There is a discoloration here too. Okay. Now he is like glowworm. It functions the exact same way. There is a battery pack back here. It does take C batteries. It is very clean. It's very clean in here. You see, I don't have C batteries. He is untested. So I can't say with any certainty if he is going to light up. The battery compartment, it is present. Like I said, it is very clean. It does not look like it ever housed a battery. If it did, thankfully the battery was taken out. But this is glow bug, not glow worm. Don't you love him? Look at his little curly hairs. He's only $10. $10. Discoloration, discoloration. I don't know if he works. He's got his orange wings, right? I agree. I don't know who has sea batter. Oh my lord, we were trying to find a magnet and we don't have magnets on the refrigerators. I was like, who the hell has a magnet? Actually, I remembered I had them. So yes, he's $10. If you're interested in this cutie glow bug, look at those eyes. Number 4. Number 4 for glow bug. Like I said, I don't know if he glows. It doesn't make him cute or not cute. Baba Earp. Look at that face. Bobby, that's an unusual one for you. I ain't mad at you though, girl. It's coming to you, sister friend. Hello, hello. Okay. I have to write it down. Just hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's do this, sweetheart. The classic, the one, the only, the Cabbage Patch Kid. The market, for whatever reason, has gotten hot back on these guys. I have a number of them, and I have decided to only keep the two that I had as a child, and the rest have got to go. This one is Darling. It is a boy. It's who knows what it is. It's a bald baby, but look, one dimple, only one dimple. We've got green eyes, again, bald head, and an absolutely darling little romper. It is like a corduroy. So you do have like a houndstooth effect on there. Little elephant. He's got Cabbage Patch socks and Cabbage Patch shoes. Now, he's got his little white bonnet. There is a stain on the bonnet back here. More than likely, it can be a little OxyClean would get that out. I just couldn't be fussed with it because I was like, well, it's in the back. Ain't nobody gonna see it. That's the only condition issue. He does have a diaper. It is not a Cabbage Patch diaper. I mean, that was pretty common back in the day. You would see a lot of like newborn diapers being repurposed for your Cabbage Patch kids. So it is not an original diaper, but the rest of the outfit is original. So, like I said, really the only condition issue is this little tea stain back here on the back of the bonnet. Excellent condition. Um, they have been watching TV, Louis especially. $20 for the Cabbage Patch. Again, one dimple, green eyes. $20, number seven. Number seven, and you will get this cutie. There is something special about a Cabbage Patch. I agree. The garbage. Joan, I gotcha. Joan is the first and only seven, I believe. Cabbage Patch, I can't. Speaking of Cabbage Patches, we're going to do another one. This is going to be our third and final installment for the Cabbage Patches, y'all. This one is coming in the original mail away. Okay. This is 1983 on this particular one. All right. And you're like, so there some people see these boxes, some people don't know. This is not one that you went out and bought at like Woolworths or Hills or your local department store, right? This is one that you mailed away for. And this is the box that you got your Cabbage Patch in. Okay. So you got the original Cabbage Patch box to it. Again, it is a mail order Cabbage Patch. So we're going to open it up. I'm going to take the kit out. But before we take the kit out, it does come with the birth certificate. Now, I'm going to cover up her mailing address. I'm going to assume she may not be with us, but this is the original owner, and then her address was below it. Um, this is Michael Tillery, and he was born October 4th, and he was adopted by Zella Tillery. Okay. So it is the actual Cabbage Patch birth certificate. It is different than what you would see in the ones that you bought in your stores. Still has the gold seal. Later, Tater. Thanks for joining. So it was never signed or anything like that. Zella didn't Zella didn't sign it, but it is there and it is original, a little bit different than what you're normally used to seeing. So Michael Tillery, this outfit, I'm really proud of myself for being able to let this one go because this outfit is it. Look at this. It's all original. So he's got his original Cabbage Patch shoes, his socks. He's got the denim romper with the red button up. He's got the little red beanie. He does not have a diaper on. Okay. I do want to let you know on his fingers here, he does have some discoloration. Do you see right there? Little spot cleaning more than likely is going to get that out. Again, it's just something that I personally wasn't fussed with. So it did stay there. Look at this outfit. I mean, stop. Is that not darling or what? I mean, other than the discoloration on his fingers, now, this little guy, the outfit is really what is driving. Of course, you get the box. It's nice to have. You might display it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. But Michael Tillery, with his birth certificate and his mail away box, this little guy, he's going to be 35. If anybody is, get in there, kid. Ugh. If anybody is interested, Michael Tillery, Cabbage Patch, he will be 35. Just put in the number 11. The number 11. Michael Tillery. He does, the outfit definitely gives the My Buddy vibes. It's that red and the denim, I think, is what really does it for you. Michael Tillery, he will be 35, numero 11. Okay. We're going to do another 80s toy. Now, I fixed this one up. She was a hot mess when I got her. So I'm very proud of my work. We're going to go from Cabbage Patch to another pony, but it is the ponies, boys and girls. It is My Little Pony. She has been thoroughly washed. She has been completely combed out. She is retaining original curl to both her mane and her tail. She does have tinsel that is original to her in her mane, and she is a bejeweled pony. So you can see her cutie mark here is bejeweled. We can flip it around. She's a unicorn, beautiful lavender. She's got a mint green eye, blue hair with the tinsel. Listen, she was scrubbed, she was shampooed, she was conditioned, and she was styled. This is display ready. Like you could let your kid play with it, your grandchild play with it. It is ready to go. Okay. She is in excellent condition. There's no initials down here. Pretty common, right? You'd write your little girl's initials down here. That way you knew whose ponies were whose. No highlighters. That's also another common issue. But the hair is in really good condition. She will be 15 if anybody is interested. 15. Thank you so much, Peace. I'm very proud of it myself. She will be $15. The Bejeweled My Little Pony. Just put in the number 8. The number 8 for the My Little Pony. Miss Pam, you're going for Michael Tillery, I'm assuming. Or are you going for the okay, no. Miss Pam is going for the pony. I got you, girl. There you go, sister friend. Meow. Let's get this over here. All right. So where am I at? I should know chrono, whatever. All right, let's do a little jewelry because you know we love jewelry. So let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna go through them quick, you guys. First one, we are set in a gold tone. Clearly, you'll have eyes. It is listener, but I will say it's hard to make out right here. Right there is the hallmark. Okay. Gold tone. Gorgeous sapphire stones in that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That on a denim coat, you better stop it. Excellent clarity, of course. You know, still love washing the jewelry. So this is ready to wear. Okay. Pink pony clothes. I'm gonna keep on. Not really. Like, I'm sorry, I'm OG. I'm Madonna. Did you listen to Confessions on the Dance Floor too yet? Have you? Have you? Have you listened to Madonna's new album? It's totally like, Gorgeous. Anyhow, this brooch, we are at its listener, it's 2 inches in diameter. It'll be $15 if anybody is interested. Just put in the number 28, the number 28 for that gorgeous. Look at that. I feel like the blue on this in real life, I guess it's reflecting. I have an overhead light on, so I guess it's reflecting the light a little too well. I feel like it's a much darker blue. Isn't that beautiful? So 15, if anybody was interested. Okay, Stephanie, you're going to go for it, sister friend. Appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. We're going to do another piece of jewelry. We're on the jewelry run, boys and girls. We're on the jewelry run. This one is set in a silver tone. Okay, it is unmarked. It has a diameter on of 1 3/4 inches, 1 3/4 inch diameter on that bad boy. Are you ready for it? It's simple, but I love the simplicity of it. It is a rhinestone. The rhinestone, look at that. It's our snowflake. That's what I see. Maybe you see a flower. Look at that. Gorgeous clarity on it. No pitting, no weird staining, no darkening of any of the stones, which can be a problem, of course, on a lot of vintage brooches. Again, a diameter on that one of 1 3/4, 1 3/4 inch. I'm calling it the snowflake. It will be $12. $12. If you're interested, put in the number 12. $12, number 12. You'll get the rhinestone snowflake. Isn't that pretty? This one I think you can do. I mean, it's a clear stone. You do it all year round, but I think especially the winter, that icy vibes. Roxanne. Are you Roxanne, Roxanne? Roxanne? Is this a new username? Are you a new Roxanne? Oh boy. This might get difficult. I'm not, we ain't out here making assumptions. We're not making assumptions. Okay. Thank you, Roxanne. We're not going to make the assumptions, right? This one I have had. Listen, I might have to do something drastic if this doesn't sell because I'm really disappointed. Just saying. Gold tone. I mean, you know what it is. You better stop. If you don't know, well, bless. It's 2 inches, 2 inches long in a gold tone. It's the seahorse. And it's got, look at that, gorgeous amber stones. The eye, I'm going to verify. Okay, the eye is more of like a garnet color. So I think when I was playing around with the camera earlier, the eye was looking a little ruby. It's right now on camera, for me at least, it's appearing more garnet in appearance. Note that you've got more of like an orange stone in the head and the muzzle. I don't know. And then in the body, you have more of a champagne colored. So you have three different colored stones in there, just FYI. But 2 inches, it is unmarked. I think it's a beautiful brooch. Perfect for this time of year, especially if you're going to the beach, right? Or maybe you live like West Coast. I think more seahorses than I do East Coast. No disrespect. But he will be $12. $12. Number 10. He is ombre. I agree. He is ombre. Or yeah, I mean, why not just use it as a little embellishment in your bathroom? I mean, I've got a number of different pieces of jewelry that I use as embellishment in display just to add a little sparkle, a little glowy, a little seahorse. You finally have a home and it's with glowy. So you're definitely gonna be in good company. Thank you, Chloe. Congratulations. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to go from a seahorse to one of my favorite kinds of brooches, the creepy crawlies, right? Silver tone. This is in excellent condition. Look at that silver tone. Got a great sparkle to it, right? You're obviously seeing an insect. It's 2.25 inch wingspan on that one. 2.25 inch wingspan, okay? Silver tone. It has got an orange. This is a lucite body. Okay, look at the I mean, it's the silver backing and like the translucency that really create almost that cat's eye effect. But it is in fact lucite. So if you do expose it to the UV light, you get that weird kind of sickly green color to it. But it is a nice orange, kind of a tangerine. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Again, something really good for summer, but that orange body, fall, Halloween, why not? Especially if you go as a witch, have it on a black kind of thing. It'll really pop out that silver. He's $10 for the wasp. I'm calling it a wasp. That's what I think it looks like. $10. Just put in the number two if you are interested in the wasp. Again, $10. So yes, FYI, pricing, I have to say, I personally is very reasonable. BT dubs. I should have prefaced that by saying, thank you, Miss Pammy Whammy Girl. It's coming to you. Pricing, really reasonable, you guys. It really is. I think might have one or two items that might be like, I hope you're sitting down. I have two items that are $45. The audacity. Okay. Let's do I'm sick of it. I'm sick of going in and looking at prices and just being offended. Not here tonight. Is it tea? Is it shade? Is it a little both? Yes, it is. All right. Silvertone. I'm calling it the Shamrock. I think you can tell why. Okay. Silvertone, Shamrock. This has got three different colored stones. I don't know how well it's going to show up with regards to especially the two. So we are, of course, in a sapphire color or blue. I should just say the color blue. Okay. Thank you, Penny. We've got a clear stone here in the middle. And then they have like a very light, and I mean, it is a very light yellow. They are UV reactive, if that's like your thing. Okay. So the three little marquees, those are UV reactive. Obviously, the rest of the stone is not, but I really like it. It's simple. Again, khaki, white, the denim, perfect, right? This little guy is it's 1.25 inch, 1.25 inch. Okay, $8. Stop, $8. Number 13, if you're interested in the Shamrock, number 13. But again, it is on silver. Okay, I like it. It's simple. It's cute. It's just the right amount of spark. Girl, Glowy's on a roll. Get it, sister. Appreciate it. Thank you, lady. Glowy, you got that one too. Okay. We got two more pieces of jewelry and then we'll be moving on. I kind of try to categorize everything. What are we doing? We're doing another creepy crawly because I love them. But this one is set in gold. This one's set in gold. It's a shame that this one does not have a hallmark on it because I think they did an excellent job. Okay, set in gold. Look at that. Amethyst. Look at all that beautiful purple. Kind of got like the Jelly Belly effect there of like the more lighter lavender. Am I getting dots again on the lavender? What is up with that? So weird. Lavender head. We've got the gold, obviously, antenna. Obviously, everything. Let's say obviously one more time. We've got prong sets on everything. While it is a smaller piece, especially this one, these are glass. It's not plastic. Well, this is more than likely. The head is plastic. These are glass. So it does have a little weight on it. Would I wear it, feel comfortable wearing it on my t-shirt? Yes. But it is a little weighty. So I wouldn't do anything much thinner. Okay. Be mindful. Be demure. Okay. 1.5 inch from antenna to booty. Okay, 1.5 inch, $10. Look up. She said Michael Todd. Who was first? Uh-oh. I will look. I will look. Hold on. We're seeing Bobby. Let me double check. Chloe. Oh, oh, it was. Okay. Well, Glowy girl, Bobby's also on a roll. Bobby is getting the shamrock. I appreciate you both, ladies. Bobby, thank you. Okay, Karen, you ain't got to shout. All right, purple bug, $10. $10. Let's put in the number nine. Number nine, and you can get the amethyst bug. She said, first. Oh my. $10, number nine, amethyst bug. Now, listen, our last set, we're gonna do more jewelry. There is a brooch. Okay. It is a look. It is a look. Okay. So let me do this so that way I can keep hold on a second. I'm gonna do something because I don't flying by the seat of my pants. Okay. It's a look. It's a look. It's not for everybody, but dang. Look, you're gonna get two clip-on earrings because life wouldn't be complete, okay? And you're gonna get the brooch. The earrings, the diameter on the earrings here, a 1 inch. 1 inch diameter on the earrings. And then you have it's a big one. She's a statement, okay? It's 2 3/4 inches. 2 3/4 inch diameter on the brooch. Again, 1 inch exactly on the earrings. Oh, I didn't put my phone on silent, so you might hear weird noises. I guess, Bobby. Um, look at that. Look at that. Lucite with the chunky glitter in there, that chunky mica glitter. Look at that. That green, that peridot. You better stop it. Look at that. Look at the little earrings. Aren't those darling? Again, little clip-ons. Dude, they're in excellent condition, by the way. Excellent condition. If they were worn sparingly. Okay. That would be a darling little accent color. And again, I've said this before, especially these clips are meant to hold on to. So you can do these as like a little accent to a hat, just a little pop of color. It could be any hat. You know what I mean? It is not going anywhere. But you can have that little pop of color on there if you want to go with your brooch. You can put these on a necklace. Oh, actually, I have one on. You better stop. I knew I put this on for a reason. Wear it as a pendant. Clip your earring to a lapel. If you don't want to put a hole, maybe through a really nice jacket. Maybe you've got a really nice, like a blouse that's got like a longer lapel on it, silk, satin, something very thin, right? You want that color, you want that brooch, but you don't put a hole in it. Clip an earring into the collar, into the lapel. But of course, you do have that giant brooch. So you get, again, it is a lucite with that green kind of peridot color and the two earrings. The set, I've lost my place. It's $25 for the entirety. 25. Okay, 25 for the entirety. Yeah, it definitely is going to stand out for you. 25 for this set. Number 21. 21. And again, it's $25. 2 3/4 inch on the brooch, and the earrings are each at 1 inch diameter. Of course, you could always wear them as earrings, get basic with it. Thank you. Let me double check. Oh, Karen, I see you, Karen. Roxanne was first. Thank you, Miss Roxanne. Appreciate you, lady. It's coming to you. Alrighty. Um, yes, I was sick a little bit ago, and we're still getting over it. And I shouldn't be, but what do I want to do? I don't know. What do I want to do? Do you want to do kitschy or do you want to do glass? Do you want to do kitschy or do you want to do glass? What do you want to do? Because I have everything grouped, but I'm so like, I don't know what I want to do. Legitimately. Isn't that sad? Kitschy or glass? Do you want to go kitschy or do you want to do glassy? Which do you want to do? We're going to do both, but what do you want to do first? Glass. Joan said glass first. That's how it happens, boys and girls. Let's do it. I'm going to find where I start here. Okay. Let me put my pen here or I'm going to miss 8 inches. 8 inches of good Fenton glass, boys and girls. Look, it still has the original Fenton sticker on there. The original. I mean, if you care about those things, if you don't, you don't. Personally, I don't really care. It does have the sticker on there. Okay, the Fenton focus. Look at. I will today and forever be obsessed with the mini swans. Y'all know how I feel about like the large swan. It's over, it's done. But these little ones, for some reason, it's the pink glass. No, darling, there is no bidding. You simply claim here, right? It is a pink glass, kind of like that Depression era. But then we've got gorgeous opalescence and an iridescent finish to it. We've got all of the things going on with it. It is coming in at an exact 8 inches. Exact 8 inches. There's no chips, there's no cracks, there's literally no condition issues. And you're getting, of course, all of the stickers. My compliments to you, of course. An exact 8 inches. I love these. Again, it's just a great little pop of color. Stop it. We're at 30, beg pardon, 30 for the Fenton, 8 inches, $30. It is number 16. Number 16 for the Fenton Swan. Again, $30. Okay. This is what I love the most is the opal or the iridescent on that opalescence. I don't know. It's very unicorn, very kind of. I said, I mean, why not display your ponies with your Fenton? Why wouldn't you? Okay, moving on. Fenton song off. We're on a Fenton roll, okay, but we're gonna do more pink. This is the Fenton Compote. This is not the oh shoot, did I miss it? Golly, Karen, I'm real glad you're here. Roxanne. Roxanne, I'm glad you're here too. Thank you, girl. It's coming to you. I need to. We're like really. We're finding our groove right now, so I don't want to muss up my stream. But I swear there's a different way. I told you I have to. There's got to be a different way because I can't. I literally can see one comment at a time. Oh my god! Hi, Denise. How are you doing? But yeah, pink compo. It is a compo, and I don't care because I was obsessed with the color. It does have that marble glass effect that Fenton did, but it's milk glass, not well. Fenton called it marble, but we know it as milk. Y'all know they did like the pink and the turquoise, the teal. So it does look like that. It does have a silver crest ish. Though on the interior, it does come up a little more pink. But look at the opalescent effect on the foot. I'm so serious, like a sucker for it. I can't help it. Of course, we've got our little detailing molded. I'm I'm forever a sucker for the opalescent glass. It is gorgeous. This stem has got like a translucency to it, so it's not solidly opaque like you see on the bowl of the compote. I love it. the coloring on it really spoke to me. It's a compo, June, but I can't. The color, I don't. I feel like I'm doing a poor job of really showing it off. Look at that. And it does happen in that crest also. But then you've got translucency here in the bowl. But then again, you get, look at, love it. It's 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. It's $20. There's no condition issue. It does. It's dainty. There's no condition, no chips, no cracks, no nothing like that. It's $20. Of course, it's Fenton. I don't know if I'm showing you the emblem or not. It is from the 80s. It's got the 8 in there. Okay. $20. Number 23. It's so good to see you too. $20. Number 23. Number 23. The Fenton Pink Compo. Ooh, Baba Earp. Baba Earp is getting it. Karen, I really appreciate you, girl. Thank you, Joan. I see you too. Baba got it. Baba got it. Okay. Is this our last Fenton? No, we have one more piece of Fenton. Two more pieces of Fenton. Who am I? Who am I to bring all this Fenton? It is the, I don't know, 90s. No, is it? Yes, I believe it is. We are stamped. Bam, it's Valencia. You better stop it. Valencia pedestal swung base. We love clear. It goes really well with the pinks, the turquoises, the ponies, the cabbage patch, the beaded flowers that we have coming up, the wave crest, totally different eras, but it's clear. It goes with anything and everything. It's year round. Okay, a little sparkle, no chips, no cracks to her. Y'all know I love a Valencia. It is 11 and a half inches tall. It is just $20. $20 for the clear Fenton Valencia. And while it is clear, the clear is harder to get. It's true. The clear is actually harder to get. I mean, Amber, common. Not listen, no shade. I love the Amberina. The colonial blue, we love the colonial blue. Clear, 20 bucks, Fenton Valencia, 11 and a half inches tall, no condition issues, number 12. Number 12 for the clear Valencia. For the clear Valencia. Oh, we're going to bark. Oh, maybe we're not going to bark. Is this the first? Is this the first? Oh, here we go. Yes. Okay. Bear with me, Day. Dana. Dana Gregory. Did I get that right? Well, I've been getting smarter when I've been away. Yeah, I sure have. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate it. Make sure to send me your contact information. I would greatly appreciate it. Hello, Roberta. Appreciate you. Hey, hi. We getting smart up in here. Y'all better watch out. I'm gonna come back next week with a whole new attitude. Uh-oh. Where are we at? Our last Fenton piece. Oh no. This one is marked, but it's so poorly done. You can barely see it. I mean, truth be told, you can barely see it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Oh, you can right there. It's in the middle. You can kind of see the oval, maybe a little bit. It's a mini. Look at that luster. Hey, Lisa girl. Look at the luster. It's a gorgeous blue. I wouldn't call it cobalt. It's like a really smoky kind of blue, right? Like a little gray vibe to it. And then they pop it off with that iridescence. Look at that. Ooh. Maybe. Yes. No, we will. Diane, we are going to have a sale next Sunday too, because I got more stuff. It's next week, I will tell you, it's going to be more in the blues, the blacks. I will have some gold accents, but then we'll have some other stuff in it too. So look at that. That mini Jackie O little vase. It's so tiny. Excellent condition. She is at 3 inches. 3 inches, right? It is $20. $20. Look at it's all about the finish on it. Okay, it's tiny and it's sparkly. I mean, you're gonna go wrong with that. Number 55. Number 55. Number 55. Look at what did I say? $20. Stephanie's going to get it. Well, I don't have to repeat it. Thank you, Karen. My boys, if it holds out for the duration of this sale, small miracle. We just, I'm not used to talking like this. Okay, let's do another piece of glass. I have heard people refer to these as Viking. I'm 75% sure that it is Viking. But I feel like it's one of those things where it's like in the memory bank of seeing it like with my own eyes, Viking, but then most of it is coming through referral. So do with that what you will and throw it away if you want. Like I care. Look at it's a clear mushroom, bullicante, obviously, controlled bubble with the little gold owl on the top. Stop. Owls and a mushroom and bubbles. Isn't it beautiful? We love it. From the total height to the top of the owl, we're talking 4 inches. So it is not a huge piece. It is an absolutely darling little desk accessory, though. Look at. Don't we love? Owl mushroom. Pretty sure it's Viking. It is glued on. Okay, they didn't fuse it into the glass. He will be $25. $25. Number 17. Number 17. I have to write that down. For 25. It is. Isn't it? No chips, no cracks. The gold finish on the owl also is really good. It's not like flaking off. It's not real gold. If it was real gold, it would be more expensive. But it's not. Okay. I'm going to wait a second. Feel like I'm rushing it maybe too fast because I can't keep up with myself. Oh, okay. Owl mushroom, you get set to the side. Okay. Let's do some antique glass. How about that? Wave Crest. This is a creamer. It does have silver plate. I'm going to tell you that the silver plate, this is about as good as you're going to get it. Okay. And the reason I know that is because I was going to polish it. Yep. This house is turning into polish. Crazy. It is. Maybe one day Richard will take a picture of his silver plate collection. Um, Bobby and Stephanie can attest to it. I already posted a photo, but this is as good as it's going to get. Okay. It is the Wave Crest. Look at that. It's kind of got like a blue Burmese effect to it. I'm not going to call it true blue Burmese because this is white. Okay. And it ombres up into a very light pink. And then we've got these little, what are these, blue violets? That's what I'm going with. Thank you so much. And then we do have the silver plate spout and handle. Okay. The glass is in excellent condition. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. You could clean up the silver, but that's where we're at with it. Okay, it ain't gonna get any shinier. So, doing our research in regards to silver plate, they oxidized. They originally came with kind of like that black finish. There are interesting ways to kind of things that you can look out for. Like if you want to polish your silver, there's certain hallmarks you look for, like in regards to the finish. This is a black. This is a black finish. Okay, so it was intentionally oxidized. You can get it off like here, but this is what you're going to be working with. Okay. It's not going to get any shinier than this. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. 1800s. Oh, we do have purple and blue. Am I never noticed the purple? So we have purple and blue violets on there. Okay. $30 deals. Number 75. Number 75, and you will get the Wave Crest creamer for $30. Okay. I know. And that and this is I mean, this is what they were walking around doing their tea parties with. Get it, Bobby Earp. I just what's wrong with us? We're like plastic. Trust me, you don't want to hear them barking like that. Like it pierces my ears and it makes me angry. Congratulations and thank you again, Bobby. Let's do so I've got two. I'm gonna keep it glassy. I'm gonna keep it glassy. Talking about those fancy Victorians and Edwardians, there's a lot of noise going on in this house tonight. Okay, we're back to our originally scheduled programming. Um, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I've let go of every other piece, so it does not make sense for me to keep this piece. It's the blue. This is the blue milk glass, that old blue milk glass. This has been replaced. So this is not the original shaker on here. So if you wanted to, yeah, in fact, you could. It's very clean on the interior. So I would clean it out a little bit more. But like I said, I do believe this is a replacement. There is some denting. There's a little bit of pitting on there, but nothing that I wouldn't feel comfortable with my soul, right? So this is that good 1800s. I don't have a pattern name on this one. Um, 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches on this one. I don't, like I said, I don't, or I should say the mold name on this one. Are your boxers trying to get them? I mean, I love them dearly, but sometimes, oh my gosh. It is 4.5 inches tall. Excellent condition. Like I said, this is a replacement. $25, 25, number 8. Number 8 for the blue Victorian or Edwardian. I can't be specific. But 25 for that one. Okay. Excellent condition. Number 8. It was number 8. Sorry. I can't imagine the boxers making noise. Now Sophie's outside yapping. I'm telling you, these girls. Let's do some Art Deco. Okay. A. This is Vitrock. I've honestly never heard of them. I thought I thought this was Anchor Hawking. Oh, Gracie can be a spiteful little thing. I call her Pants because she's sassy pants. And she'll rip your finger off if you try to give her a treat. Richard's back here trying to be, but it's called Vitrock. I have never heard of it. But if you know like the Anchor Hawking milk glass, then you know literally the exact color. You know the exact feel to this particular glass. The color, look at that. I mean, you can see that Art Deco influence on it. I'm obsessed. It's that jadeite green. The paint is flawless on this. It's not scratched. It's not, well, it's a 99 because look, I'm sorry. There is that ding right there along the rim. How dare I? Pumpkin, punk. Listen, you punk. There is a ding right there. I am seeing red dots. Are y'all seeing it above my finger? Is it the AI trying to come in and take over? Grady sees it. Okay. I did scrub, but like right here, you see there's a black mark. It's like, you all know the mold and then like the dirt gets down and then stinking marks. See it right here. I did magic sponge it, but then I was freaked out because I was like, oh, I don't want to scratch the paint off. So it is Vitrock. Vitcock? Vitcock vase. It is 7 3/4 inches tall. It is a milk glass, but you know, the paint is flashed on there. You all know how they did. I am obsessed with that color. The spots. Well, let's try it. Right here. Right here. $18. $18 for this vase. 18. I know. The color, I love the sculpt though. $18. Number 70. Number 70, $18, and it can be yours. Take it home with you. Well, not right now, but you know, I'll send it to you and then you can do whatever with it, what you want. $18, number 70 is number 70. Moving on. Okay, we've got technically, I guess this is glass. Not technically, it is glass. All right. Oh, who was it? Who was it? I saw it. Ouch! Go ahead, Miss Sharp. How you doing, woman? You got it, and thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. I might be, I don't know if you can see it, but back here, right? I have four. Well, technically, there's one in there, so five. I have a lot of these. And it was bad. Now, this is not an antique one. This is a vintage one. It is from Silvestri, so it is made in Taiwan. Okay, 80s, 70s, 80s. I mean, it's probably more 80s, frankly. Okay. However, it's still really good because you know, if it wasn't, I wouldn't have bought it. It is the beveled glass box. Okay. So five of the sides of the clear glass beveled. Obviously, the two sides, the front and the back of the box, and then obviously the lid. And then the interior is hinged. The interior, it is mirrored. Okay. It is mirrored. See the mirror?
What are you doing? No, I was trying to be nice.
Oh, ooh, that's a great effect. That's fabulous. all of the trinkets live in here, and the reason that I love these is because you can put your tiny treasures in there, and then you never have to dust anything but the surface. So convenient, okay? So again, Silvestri, made in Taiwan, more than likely from the 80s. It's fabulous. This one is a sturdier one too. I have had, I think in the photos, I had a number of things. Oh, I had the pony. I don't think I had this, but I have had things stacked on top of it, which is also really nice because you can have the items on the interior and then you can use the surface as a riser, which is pretty convenient, which is what is happening for me right now. We're doing all of the things. If you give me a box, I'm going to try to use every possible angle of it. It is $20. It is pristine. It is pristine. I did clean it, but now I'm getting like all of my fingerprints all over it. It's got some good weight to it. Okay. There's masking tape on it. I don't know why. Why did you do that? I'm not going to fuss with it. It's $20. It is, again, all beveled glass on it, but a mirrored bottom. Okay. But a mirrored bottom. $20. It is number 14. Number 14. Oh, dimensions 6 inches long, 4 inches wide, 2.5 inches tall. Okay, 2.5 inches tall, but again, 6 inches long and 2.5 inches. No, 4 inches wide. Miss Joan. Oh, nope. Hold on. Ooh, it's a stupid chat. I don't know who that is. Okay. It won't let me. Bobby. Okay, so look at me. It is. It's Lisa G. Lisa G. Thank you, ladies. But Lisa G, she was the first. Karen, I saw you put it all in caps. Oh, I have one more piece of glass sitting right in front of me. Thank you. This is for the set of two. It is peach blow. I don't know why, but it just does something to me to call this peach blow. I knew why they called it peach blow because it bothered me so much that I had to figure out why are you calling this peach blow when it doesn't look like peach, but originally it looked more peach, but then they just started doing this pink, pink and white. Okay. These are berry bowls. Again, like with our creamer, we're sitting around with Wave Crest and our creamer, and we've got this beautiful peach blow glass because berries. Because why wouldn't berries need to be resting upon this? Instead, we do, it's trinket dishes, good for the kitchen, change, keys, jewelry that you don't want to get ruined. Good for the bedstand, right? You have keys, you have change, again, jewelry. You want to put that in there instead of leaving it out and having it look kind of junky, right? In the bathroom, exact same purpose, right? In a hallway, wherever it is that you have small things that seem to accumulate, get you a trinket dish, please, right? Just get a trinket dish. If you're going to do it, at least gussy it up, right? So you get one and you get two. Okay. 1800s, early 1900s. They have a 4 inch diameter. They are not hallmarked, 4 inch diameter, or you could do a dry floral, right? A little potpourri. Sure, do it up. 4 inch. You were getting both. Okay. Not one. You get you both. It's $20 for the set. You could probably use these for coasters too. $20 for the set, the peach blow. These were originally berry bowls, but we're going to multi-purpose the you know what out of them. $20, number 11. Number 11. I mean, I'm not mad at you. If you want to put a little midnight snacky snack in there, have it on the standby, ready to go. I say you do that. I say you do that. Miss Joan. That is the first 20 or first 11, right? That is the first 11, Miss Joan. She's getting it. Thank you again, lady. Appreciate it. Let me get your in now. Okay, I think we did all of like the true glass. So let's throw in a little bit of a random item. Now I know that I'm not the only one. Whenever I see these, I actually think of somebody here in the chat. We're gonna do it like this. I've got two. They're as identical as they can possibly be, but the beaded flowers, French beaded or Czech. I shouldn't say that they're French beaded. I don't know. They could be Czechoslovakian, but they are the beaded flowers. These are the lilies. Look, they even have a little stamen inside of the lilies. I always think of Karen Gillette with beaded flowers. I think I was talking with Stephanie and Bobby about it. I always think of Karen Gillette. I don't, Karen, you posted a beaded floral bouquet, and I just thought it was absolute. Did you post it or did you send it directly to me? I know I saw it, and it was stunning. These make for an amazing, especially when you start getting different florals together. I'm obsessed. So I'm zhuzhing them out. They are totally on wire, so you can flatten it and then kind of shape it how you want to shape it. And I'm going to tell you, when I wrap these, you're probably going to have to do a little zhuzhing. Okay, you'll do a little zhuzhing. They are on a 20-inch stem. So if you have a larger vase, which these definitely do call for, I would recommend, or you could lay them if you would prefer, but a 20-inch stem. You can snip if you're really feeling lucky, go for it. I would be horrified to even attempt that. But we have two. We're gonna do them one at a well, they're $25 each. Okay, on a 20-inch stem. They're identical as identical can be. Okay. Excellent condition. French or Czech. They have some weight because this is all glass. Okay, they're not plastic beads. And then you've got the little wire, what would I call that? Frame, if you will. Okay. They are $25 each. I'm going to assign a number. If only one person is interested, then that first person gets their choice of both if they want them both. If the first person says, I only want one, and more than one person has claimed, then I'll go to the second person and say, do you want one? I think that's pretty easy. It's $25 each. Okay. $25 each. Number 44. Number 44. I think they're lilies. I don't know. They could be something else. I'm no flower expert. Oh, well, damn, Karen. Okay. So I see Karen is first, and then Bobby, I see you. So, Karen, do you want one or do you want both? You let me know, Karen. Oh my, aren't you just the sweetest thing? So, Bobby, Karen's going to do you. Okay, let me get words. So, Bobby, do you, just to confirm, you want the other one then? Karen, you're very thoughtful. Because I would have snatched them both up. I would have. I would have said, Bobby, who? Let me have both. Don't even, Bobby, don't even lie, because I know. She'd be like, I'll take. All right, let's do more flowers. More beaded flowers. Uh, I really don't know what particular flower these are. They're weird. So I had to buy them. Look at, what is that? What do you see? What flower do you see? Four leaves. These are obviously the stem is much smaller. I didn't even do a measurement. Hold on. That was smart. I think these are like 8. I'm remembering. Yeah, 8 inches. 8 inch on these. Okay. I have not one, but two. They're both in very good condition. These have, I think my light is making the blue. perhaps a little too vibrant. Um, I think it's giving a periwinkle. Blue bonnets, thank you, Michelle. Okay, blue bonnets, I'm for it. Um, I think that my screen is reading kind of periwinkle, but I would say tonally it's in real life, they're a little bit softer. It's the color isn't so intense in your face. Okay. But they are 8 inches on the stem. You could do one, you could do both. These blue bonnets, I'm going with that. I know, I think these are fabulous. These would be a little bit easier to kind of like lie flat in your collection because the stem isn't so intrusive. So you could take some pliers and curl that up. I mean, technically you could do that, with the longer stem, just a little bit more difficult, a little elbow grease. But the blue bonnets, I'm going for it. They're 25, no. They are 20 each. I'm sorry. They are 20 each. We're going to do it the same way we did with the lilies. Okay. One number. Whoever's first can decide if they want one or both or defer. $20. Number 21. Number 21. Number 21. You can decide if you'd like one or both. Karen Gillette. I see her first. Lisa G, I see her second. So, Miss Karen, would you like one or would you like both? These are really darling. Okay. Karen, she's going for one. And then just to verify, Lisa, are you okay with just having one? You just let me know, lady. Thank you both. Appreciate it. Let's do a little folk art. And I am considering this piece folk art. I can't imagine the amount of patience that went into this particular one. It is going to come in this acrylic little case here. Okay, so it will protect it extra carefully during shipping. But you just kind of, it's just a little acrylic cylinder so you can pull that out. They did not sign this. I'm a little disappointed because I was like, there is no signature on this. It is a 1 inch tall, 1 inch tall. Look at this. Look at her. Hold on. I mean, the fingers. Look at her little doll. Look at her hair ribbons, her hair, her little mouth. Oh, she has underwear on. Look at the bow on the back. I don't know. I think it's going to get lost just because of my light. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up. But in these ruffles, you can actually see the ridges of the person's finger. Isn't that fantastic? So again, it definitely was handmade. You can see the ridges from their finger in the dress. I can't see any detailing to like, look at that. The way that it appears, and I don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up, is that they made the parts individually and then they did a polymer glue, like with the bow, like with the little pigtails. Well, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it, Diane. Look at that. 1 inch tall. The 1 inch does include, the wood base. Let's see if I can get a true. Well, eh, she's about 7/8. So the wood base only really adds an eighth of an inch of height on it. So 1 inch total. Not darling. But I'm considering it bulk art because it is handmade. I think it's fabulous. I'm very proud of myself for not keeping it. It's $30. If anybody is interested, 30. Number 73. Number 73. Look at that. The fingers. You see it? She has 5 fingers. So well done. I can't imagine. I cannot. I can barely look at the screen, let alone making something like that. Okay. We're going to do another really itty bitty tiny treasure. Okay. This one is going to come in this plastic. Well, it's nice to meet you, Karen Roman. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. There's a backing on here, so it does make, like, if you want to keep this in there to keep like dust off of it so that you can see the doll a little bit better, but we turn it around. Look at this does come off. The doll is removable. There is down at the feet, you can see the little blue tack. So you can remove it. I've obviously chosen not to do that just because I think that it really has helped keep the doll in excellent condition. It's like a little clothespin doll, if you will, and her little pink gingham. Look at her little brown curly hair. It's a little Bo Peep. Look at that. The doll itself is 1 inch. She is 1 inch. Is that not darling or what? I mean, working with fabric that small, I would assume they used an adhesive versus sewing. I don't know. Because look at her little apron there on the front. Can you see it? Is that not the sweetest little thing ever or what? Again, another little miniature folk art doll. 1 inch. The doll is 1 inch. She is $20 for Bo Peep. $20 for Bo Peep. Number 8. Number 8. I just think she's the sweetest little thing ever. So again, she's 20, number 8. Okay. Oh, I lied. We do have another Cabbage Patch item here for you. But it is not a doll. It is not a figurine. Oh no, boys and girls. Because it was popping back in the day. Y'all know it, right? Who did this? Royal Worcester. Worcester. I know I'm not saying it the way the English do, but Royal Worcester made a 3-piece set. Are you ready for it? Hmm. How darling. It is porcelain, china, whichever, however you want to choose to label it. The Cabbage Patch, they are transferred on there. The plate and the bowl have the same image. The little baby coming out of the cabbage. Look at the little bunnies on there. There are no chips, no cracks to it. They're all stamped here on the back. So you're going to get the place setting, the 3-piece place setting, the small plate, small little bowl, and then last but definitely not least is the mug. And again, every piece is stamped. Now the mug is two-sided. We have the baby awake, and we have the baby asleep. And on the side, we've got floral detailing, and again, that little bunny. They call them something in the Cabbage Patch universe. I forget off the top of my head. It is very clean. It is very clean. It is food safe. It is a more contemporary. I think it's 80. It is 84. Made in England, 1984. So it is food safe. I would not put it in the dishwasher. I mean, it doesn't say that, but I wouldn't trust it. Okay. 3-piece set, $20. You get all 3 pieces, excellent condition. $20, number 75. Number 75, you get the 3-piece set for $20. Number 75. Royal Worcester. 1984 on that one, okay? Hey Minx, how you doing? Okay. Let's do some kitsch. We're going to move into kitsch now, okay? Let me just... I want to make sure I don't skip over anything here. I did jump around a little bit, so bear with me. Okay. This is an iRice product. iRice product. I know it's hard to believe that it's 42 years old. It does have its original sticker. iRice sticker. It is a vanity piece. It is an anthropomorphic kitschy piece. Zoomy zoom. Look at that. Look at that. Now there is a little extra gold paint right here. Okay. A little extra gold paint. While I am hesitant to call it a chip, it's more like glaze slip. So, they pour the glaze on, they paint the glaze on, and it didn't there's a particular spot. Where am I at? Right here. You see it? It's not chipped, but there's no glaze right there. So there is that condition issue. Now this would have had a mirror right here. It is 2.5-inch diameter. You can in fact get a replacement mirror right now on eBay for $5. I was going to do it and then I didn't do it. And I was like, it's 2.5 inches. The mirror is replaceable on eBay. I know because I already looked it up because I was going to, but then I didn't. So you would put it on your vanity and then you could put your lipsticks in there. Your lipsticks in there. Again, the mirror is missing. You could put a little picture in there if you wanted, but I would recommend just doing, it's a compact mirror. You can just put in, 2.5-inch mirror and it will come up. It is on eBay. But there is some glaze slip on this little flowers petal, but plain backing. Okay. iRice, 45, 45. I know, 45. It will be number 33. Number 33. I'm calling it the flower mirror. It's 4.25 inches tall, by the way. 4.25 inches tall. So it's not a huge piece. Again, made to go on the vanity with the lipsticks. There is some crazing. I mean, I think that's kind of like a to be expected, right? But we did it at 45. And again, that was 33. Let's do, yeah, this is Lefton. She is our birthday month girl. She's our Violet, S Barn. Barn, S Barn 67. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate you. You're new. Well, thank you so much. So is all you have to do is send me an email, right? I should have really switched that right here to this. Appreciate it. Can you see it? It's very incredibly small to me, but thank you so much. All right. It's Violet Amethyst, otherwise known as February. It is from Lefton. All of the signatures, the stickers here. She is in phenomenal condition. Check her out. She's got all of her flowers. They're not broken off. They're not chipped. Accented with the spaghetti. We've got February. She's got her ribbon. She's got her amethyst. She's got her violets. She's ready to go. She even has her halo. No chips, no cracks, no repairs to her. Okay. It's like I want to hold on to it, but I don't want to obstruct it. Isn't she, darling? She is going to be for the left in February, losing my spot, $20. $20, number 42. Number 42 for the Lefton Violet Amethyst February. $20 birthday angel. And she is in phenomenal condition. And again, 42. Oh, Baba Earp. Get it, girl. Congratulations. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Let me get her over here so I don't damage it. Oh, I need to put this over here too. You know, we got to be organized. We got to get ourselves together. I'm going to do another rare piece, and I'm going to keep it astrological. This one, though, is from Yosef Originals. So we've got the incised mark on here. We do the Japan sticker, which I don't know if they ever have like a copyright or a trademark on it, but this particular script, it's like universally known with Joseph. So this one is my personal favorite because it's July. It's the Cancer. It's the astrology line. So they did do 12 months, just saying if this is the month or if this is the collection you're going to go in on, just be prepared. One, they're really hard to get. Two, people get crazy with the prices on them. I mean, her gold stars are in excellent condition. There's no chips, night penny. There's no chips, cracks, or repairs to her. Her halo is in phenomenal condition. Wings, the placard. She is all good to go. Pink dress. She does have her original Joseph's sticker. Okay. And you know those eyes. Excellent condition. She is July. She is our other. I keep losing the spot. Gosh darn it. She is $45. 45. I know, Helen. Number 12. Number 12. She's 45. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Again, 40, 45, number 12. Right? For the Josephs. Okay. Set you up here. We're down to our last 5 items, you guys. I did really good. 40 items. 40 items in less than 2. This is, yeah. Okay. I'm real happy. Let's do some Gobel. Richard thinks I'm crazy, and y'all can let me know too. You can say, oh, you can say, Mom, that's a little crazy. But I feel like these are coming back. I feel like they're coming back. Not all of them, maybe not all of them, but I've seen some people going crazy on these. Thank you, peace. Look, yup. Gobel, Gobel, Gobel. I think it's just the nostalgia of it. You know, my grandmother had a collection of them, so it has such a strong nostalgic factor to it. I've got a sugar ant running across her head. I'm just saying. Lisa agrees with me. At least Lisa agrees with me. Oh, you're just reading. You. It's Garden Splendor. This is Lily of the Valley. I love this flower, but I did not know that every single part of this flower is toxic. The roots, the stems, the flower, the whole 9 yards, as beautiful as it can be. So she does have her name back here. It's Gobel. I think they are trending. I don't know. It's these young ones, right? They're like, oh, my grip. Did you see the one kid? He's out here. I don't know if he's on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, but he's talking about how, oh, my grandfather left me his record collection and his estate. And this kid is pulling out records from 1994. But he's like 16, and I'm like, that's offensive. And then I'm like, oh my God, Drew, I can't. She's Garden Splendor. She's in excellent condition. It's not every Goebel, but there are just some Goebels that just, I don't know, they jump out at you. And she's one. It's the lily of the valley. The fact that she made her little flower crown, she's got her little bouquet, she's picking a few more. I love it. I still don't know what's, y'all can't get me started on the fairy lamps. Like, I'm not mad at like, like the Burmese or just some of the y'all know. It's like y'all have been in the game long enough. You know that there are fairy lamps that have, that do, and that will always command a really strong value. They're limited. They're just the artistry behind them, whether it's the actual glass making process, it's the hand painting, it's the scarcity, the delicacy of them. Yes, they're gonna, but no, we are not. No. Why are we doing 100? And I have seen it consistently across the multiple antique stores. And if you are a vendor doing it, I'm pointing my finger right at you. We're not doing $150 for no clear Indiana glass. No, come. I've talked to Misty about it, and she said, "Well, we used to sell fairy lamps." I said, "We did not sell clear Indiana glass fairy lamps for $150. If somebody did that, I'd be like, are you okay? Like, are you okay pricing it like that? Are you okay buying amber glass? Amber glass tiara, the one that looks like a little egg on the stem with the flower, the tiara. I'm not hearing y'all getting mad enough about it. I'm really not. uh, oh, you a vendor pricing it like that, aren't you? No. Go back to it. You want the Goebel little Garden Splendor? She's absolutely darling. Damned if I didn't lose my stinking place again. She's $25. $25. 160. Some fool. Remember, because you remember they used to just be sitting on the restaurants. You know what I mean? Like the tiara, the amber ones sitting on the restaurant. She's $25. $25. Garden Splendor, number 38. Number 38. Number 38. Number 38. $25, Miss Garden Splendor. Get it, Miss Joan. No, 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 you're not going to get me on the hens and nests, Amy, because that one gets me even more pissed off. Like, truth be told, because here's my thing. What are we doing where we're at $125 consistently? Consistently, like in different vendors, different antique malls, and y'all want to try to put $125 on the Indiana glass. Why are we thinking Indiana glass all of a sudden is some luxury? What are we doing? Milk glass, Indiana glass, the most basic of the molds for the hens on nest. Milk glass, $125 for a milk glass hen on nest. Again, there are some that come in beautiful glass finishes where, it takes more. You got multiple, you got slide glass, you got the jadites, you got the baselines, the uraniums. I get it. Some of the carnival glass ones, limited colors, limited production runs, the hand painted ones, when they really do them up, I get it. I'm not trying to hate on it. But what are we doing? $125 for some white milk glass hen on nest. The most commonly produced ones. We have lost, as you kids like to say, you lost the plot. You did. You lost the plot. God love, God bless. Okay, we're gonna do another Gobo. Oh no, not the salt cellar hens selling for $90, $100. Ruthie, we going off the deep end, girl. You came in at a time. Look at, ooh, little poppies. That's what I'm saying they are. She got poppies. These angels, they're feeling real holy right now with them. Look at that. Look at. Now, flea bite. Right here. See it? On that very tippity tip of her wing. A little red colored pencil because we don't use Sharpies. If it's really bothering you, you go in with a colored pencil. If you really want to get slick with it, pardon me, you use a watercolor pencil because they are even more matte than regular colored pencils. There's your tip, right? Watercolor pencil. You can go to your favorite craft store, pick up watercolor pencils. Okay, so there's that flea bite. But other than that, stop it. I don't have the name on this one. It is a West Germany. She does have a flea bite on her wing. The Angels chip, $20. That's a good deal on this one. 20 on this one because she does have her flea bite. I just love it though. Number 14, and you can have for $20, 14, $20. Okay. Holy, she got her poppy crown. She's got her poppy bouquet. Get it, Ruthie. Get it, Ruthie. I have no apologies for it either. Because then, because here's the thing. So if I'm say I were to be filming a video, and I'm out shopping at an antique mall, and I come across that, and then I'm like, you are crazy, right? You lost the plot. Can we collectively start really just start calling out weird behavior for what it is? That's weird. That's gougy. Like I don't mind somebody trying to get their money. You know what I mean? Sincerely, I want to get my money, but what? Oh, because you saw somebody buy it at an auction. Well, guess what? They overpaid for it. They overpaid for it at the auction, and now you're basing it off of what some fool did at the auction. Y'all know we've all been there. We've all overpaid for something at an auction that wasn't inherently worth it in the broader sense of the market. But it was, you and me, I'm like, I ain't letting you have that for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right? We've all been there. Let's not pretend. So there's that competitive spirit that comes in. Hey, Beth. Hey, Beth B. So it comes down to that. But then that doesn't make that item more valuable. Right? Or are we well, no, I paid for, is that, because that's where I'm seeing it going now. We only have 3 items left. So, because that's where I kind of see it going, right? People are like, well, I spent $60 for it, but you overspent by 50%. It was only worth $30. And in the open market, it was worth, I'll give you 40. It was worth 40 in the open market, but you spent 60. And then you're like, well, I'm gonna go take it to my antique mall here down on the corner. My population is 20,000. I get it, but I'm gonna charge 200 because I gotta get my no. This cute Look at this ceramic kitty cat. Look at this ceramic kitty cat. His little black polka dots. He's got his little red gingham. Look at this. He does have a rough spot. A rough spot here on the top. Look, 30 people just left this stream. You know who those 30 people were? It's been a while, but I'm back. It's a little rough up here. Okay. It's not marked. There's no sticker on it. It is a sweetheart of a little polka dot kitty cat. Golly. It's 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. $10. $10. Okay. $10. Number 50. Number 50 for the polka dot kitty cat. Okay. $10. 6 inches. He's got a little rough spot up there. Get it, Amy. It's coming to you, sister friend. I mean, $10. Can't go wrong. Last two items. I'm going to go out. I'm going to do the big one right now. I'm going to do the big one right now. This is a 3-piece set. This is official. What are you doing? Why? Richard. I was like, no, just bring them over. It's okay. No, I literally have these two things left. By the time you go down, and I will be done. Okay, focus. Boo, boring. Look at the teapot. Look at the Mad Hatter teapot. This is, in fact, food safe. Ooh, hello. It is an official Disney product. Okay, don't put it in the dishwasher. Wash by hand. It is fully glazed on the interior. Mad Hatter teapot. Look at this. Ooh. Okay. So one piece. You are going to get, again, official Disney. You're going to get the creamer with the caterpillar. Okay. So we've got two pieces. Oh, BT dubs, yellow flower, blue flower. And last but not least, we need our sugar bowl. Now, the sugar bowl does have the insert. From what I could tell in my research, they never actually sold it with a spoon, which is weird and unusual and a little disappointing. Would have been more disappointing because I didn't find it with a spoon. But Alice, Alice is there on your pink flower. Randy. Okay. There are no chips, there are no cracks to any of the pieces, but you get the Alice sugar bowl, the caterpillar creamer, again, pink flower, blue flower, and then our pièce de résistance, Mad Hatter teapot with yellow florals. Okay. We're going to do for the entire set, $30 for the entire set. Okay. 1, 2, 3 pieces, $30 for the entire set. All right. Just put in number 25. Number 25. You get all of the pieces for $30. Oh, I know. I can't. Oh, thank God. I really and truly, it's like I really want the shelf space back. And it's like it's a jungle. And I'm really thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ben Zoo. Ben D Zoo. 27. Or man, I am getting older. And hey, he's up here just bitching and moaning and complaining about these young kids can't see out of his glasses and barely he got a paper towel, his nose is running. Good Lord. Hey, I'll take it over the alternative any day, right? Hey, send me out your contact information or do I know you? No, Bobby got it. Bobby, oh my gosh, Bendy Zoo, I'm sorry. I told you all gonna have to keep me straight. Bobby got it. Bendy, I sure do appreciate you. Bobby, congratulations. Thank you again, lady. Now, Bobby, you know you are gonna have to get 2 different boxes because this other one is filled. Okay. Last item of the sale. Made in Japan, underplate. Obviously, the entirety of the piece. We're going to try for the. I can't believe. Look at this. It's that Majolica. It's not because it was made in Japan. I don't think it's a lead-based glaze. It could be coming out of Japan. You know what I'm saying? But we've got the 2 frog shakers. I mean, these are in excellent condition, Japan. 1 froggy, 2 frogs, and then their underplate. Now, the underplate does have a chip right here. See it right there. That's the only condition issue. Okay. I appreciate it. Good night. 3-piece set, and it's got the little logs on the back. I'm so stinking cute. They're little kissy frogs. You get the whole shebang. I have no idea. It's bug. It's No, I don't want to do 15. I'm going to do 12. It's $12. Get rid of it. $12. Ow. $12. Number 8. Number 8. Don't come around here no more. Hey. Oh, $12 for Kissy Frogs and their underplate, made in Japan, number 8. Okay. That's our last item. Let's do this really quick. We'll do a recap. I have got the Joseph Angel. She is the Cancer. She was $45. Nobody claimed her. She was number, oh, Lemon. Thank you. Thank God. I'm really trying to clear out space. Okay. Thank you, Lemmy. The frogs, they are hopping over to you. Okay, let's do it. Recap. Joseph Angel in Cancer, excellent condition, no condition issue. Okay. She even has her sticker. This did have a hand tag, but doesn't have the hand tag. Peace. She was $45. If you're interested, number 12. $45, number 12 for the Joseph. We also have the English, the Royal Worcester Cabbage Patch 3-piece china or porcelain set. Okay. It was $15. Number 75. Number 75. Ooh. I've got the Vitcock milk glass enameled paint exterior in the jadeite. Oh no, this sold. Sorry, Suzanne, that's yours. My bad. She's like, what are you doing? We do have the cuddly cutie in the original packaging, 1982. It was $15. That will be number 6. Number 6 for $15. I've got the blue milk glass shaker. Again, Victorian Edwardian. Excellent condition. The stopper it is a replacement. It does have some dents and a little pitting, but I would still feel comfortable putting salt or pepper in there. It was $25. That was number 8. $25. Number 8. I have got the clear glass mushroom, obviously with our Bullicante air controlled bubble, with our affixed owl. Excellent condition. He was $25. Number 17. Number 17. Who? H. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, 17. Glowy, you were getting the mushy room. Thank you, lady. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I do have anything else back there? No, okay. I've got the folk art Little Bo Peep. She comes in the acrylic case. You can remove her from the blue tack if you would prefer. 1 inch. Bo Peep girl, where are you at? I'm literally jumping back and forth because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We're just going for it. 20. Now let's do, I'm going to do this. Not the biggest price drop, but 18. She will be $18. $18. She is number 1. Number 1. Okay. For the Bo Peep. Hey, Sherry. $18 for the Bo Peep. Again, 1 inch. That is handmade. It's not machine made, by the way. Speaking of handmade, I do have the clay doll. Again, she will come in that acrylic cylinder. She is 1 inch. Again, handmade. This is not machine made. I need to be careful getting her out. She is a dainty girl. 1 inch tall. Again, made out of polymer clay. Look at that. Ugh. She is $30. And she is number 73. Number 73. Again, she was 30. All hand done. And our last item. Oh, wait. Maybe. Okay. No, I didn't sell it. In the box, we do have Michael Tilley. He is the mail order Cabbage Patch. So that's why the box looks the way that it does. Oh, what number did we put? 73. Elaine, girl, how you doing? 73. That was the clay doll. Elaine, thank you so much. I'm so glad she's going to home. I can't believe nobody to this point. Elaine, girl, you were in the right place at the wrong time. One of the best things in the sale. Thank you, Elaine. Gotcha, girl. And the last item that we have for recap is Michael Tilley. That is what his birth certificate says. You can rename him. You know, who am I? Bald, blue-eyed, double dimple. Look at that. Look at that outfit. Denim, romper, red shirt, original Cabbage Patch socks and shoes. He does not have a diaper. Keeping in mind the finger right here, you see it? There is discoloration there. That's the condition issue. But and again, the birth certificate is the mail order kind, like that. Okay. He was 35, $35 for Michael Tilley. He was number 9. Number 9. And that, boys and girls, is our recap. That's it. I crushed it. Stop it. 40 items in 2 hours? Hell yeah. Okay. Lots of packing is going to be happening. You are going to get your invoice tomorrow. If you have not done so yet, please make sure to send me out your contact information right here, wmsptmichael@yahoo.com. That will be the email associated with your PayPal invoice. It is me. We're going to clear up some confusion. I really want to thank you guys for spending the last 2 hours with me. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. We are clearing out space, making room for new beginnings, new inventory. Um, there's still enough inventory and definitely more space that we need to clean up. We will be back next Sunday at 7 p.m. here on the Cult of Vintage. We're going to do it the exact same way. We're going to have a lot of items. We're going to do everything quick claim. I really enjoyed it. Great pace. I think most people got everything that they wanted. So, yeah, I really, really do appreciate you guys spending the time here with me, buying the items. I hope you had some laughs. We did a little bitching. I hope you got help get it off your chest. But yeah, thanks, guys, and please have a good week. Look for your invoices. I'll send them out to you tomorrow. Be safe. Enjoy, hopefully, beautiful weather. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Karen, for helping keeping me straight, girl. I'll appreciate you. Good night, everyone.